You were recording that, right?
Nope.
So you skipped the part where you were complaining about your hair?
My hair's just fine, thank you very much. Hi again.
I wasn't the one complaining about it.
Hi again. My name is Rebel, and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today, we're doing another haul video. And y'all, this one is just kind of... We're emptying out the truck because we're going on our trip next week. So, it's a little estate sale, some yard sales. I even found another bag from the large plush lot that I've been sharing with you guys. So...
So some of this we're going to pick it up and we're going to be like, yeah, we don't even know where we got that.
We went to an estate sale, the one with the Barbies, that we went the day, fill a bag.
The Barbie clothes.
Yeah, the Barbie clothes, fill a bag. There were no more Barbie clothes, but I ended up still filling 4 Walmart size bags to the brim, and it was $5 each. So I think some of that's going to be in here. But first, I got...
Wait, I gotta say something. Fill a bag is fun.
Fill a bags are fun because you don't have to think.
If something looks interesting, you can get it. I mean, unless it's the size of a horse or something, but
right.
But you can get it and teach yourself about something different. Like you sold that paperweight in a recent haul video, or what sold video, and we were there, and I knew to get the Francoma at that thing, and I was filling up the boxes, and I saw that thing and was like, "Well, that looks interesting," and I shoved it in the box. $150.
$150. Was it more than... Oh, yeah, $150. Yeah, I bought a lot of, like, holiday stuff, which I like picking up the older holiday stuff, but we'll get to that in a second. First, I got a surprise gift box in the mail from Sharon, so thank you so much, Sharon. We are going to share the opening experience with everybody, so I thank you guys all so much when you do this for me. So here, let's get it going.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
We were talking with Tim and Jerry from over at TN Pickers, and she's always getting on to him because he doesn't do the cutting away from him. And I guess it stresses her out. And you stress me out no matter which way you're cutting because...
I'm terrible at it. All right, but here we go.
I'm not even sure what you're doing over there and why that's not open yet. See, this is why I'm concerned.
I see. Plush. All right. Hi, Rebel. I packed this box for you a very long time ago. Then life got in the way. Better late than never. Enjoy. Sharon. Thank you so much, Sharon. Let's see. We got a cute... Ah, look. We have a purple bird. How appropriate. All right. Another note. Hello, Rebel. Consider this box of rescued vintage toys a thank you for all your time and consideration making your YouTube videos. I truly appreciate it. I get up at 4:30ish and begin my day with you, my favorite reseller. Thank you. My daughter was...
Wait. I'm a little hurt now. I think I just had my feelings hurt.
But the difference is usually when she's watching something at 4:30ish, 5... I'm up too. Where are you?
I'm sleeping.
Sleeping. My daughter was shocked when my 2-year-old grandson requested to watch Rebel instead of Elmo. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you for being you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm accumulating my cards right over here, so I'll add that to my pile. All right, I see something already. Look. Knickerbocker. Let me show you guys the tag. I just found out the other day I have some applause that's also Knickerbocker. Didn't know there was a connection there. Look how cute. You know what? I thought I had something similar up there. I don't know. Very cute though. Ah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Very cute. Oh, I've had these before. Collector's Choice Beanbag Friends. I might actually have some of these listed right now, and he'll just go with them. So, thank you. Oh, we got lots of littles. Oh. Do you remember this movie?
I don't think I ever watched it.
dinosaur movie. It was with the Sinclair who said, "Not the baby, not the baby."
I was probably too old for that.
Very cute.
But your kids weren't, right?
Nope, not at all. Oh, look, Bob the Builder inside a cup. I'll probably just keep these together.
I've watched a little bit of Bob the Builder because RJ liked him when he was little.
You like construction type stuff. All kinds of vintagey stuff. Look at this. Mora. Isn't that, for some reason, why do I think that's like Peter Pan? Wasn't her name Mora?
I don't know. There's the Mines of Moria, I think it is, in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Very cute. This is Russ. If you guys hadn't noticed the little tag there. There's her name. I'm all kinds of wrong there. There we go.
Yeah, the construction stuff. There was a book. I don't remember what it was called. I'm surprised I can't, but when RJ was little, we have I don't know if they have this in other areas of the country, but around here we have the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. That if your kids are between birth and 5 and you sign up, they will send you a book every month to send you to read your kid. And there was one, roll it, wheel so fat, roll it out to make it flat. I read that book over and over.
Mine was that Dr. Seuss books. Hand, finger, thumb, one thumb, drumming on a drum. You guys have to put in the comments that book that you read over and over and over.
I like the one that was little nut brown hair. I like that one a lot. I don't know where we got it. We got it somewhere. It didn't come from Dolly Parton though, but I always like reading that one. That was a nice one.
Look, and this is in excellent condition. Monchichi. Probably 70s, I would think. Let's take a look.
Weren't they supposed to be oh so soft and cuddly?
Nope, not this one. And it does say Sekiguchi. Sekiguchi were like the original Monchichis. It just says Hong Kong. Very cute. Oh, wait, look, there's another one. Now I have 2. I like Monchichis. First time I ever saw them was when I lived in Germany. They were, for some reason, they were big over in Germany. Briar. Shasta. Very cute. Oh, I see a treasure. Look, it's got to go on the wall. Oh, look, it has the original thermos too. How neat. I've never had both. I've sold, I think, individually each one. I've never had the whole set. Look. They had a remade one of these. It was bigger and you could buy like chunky figures that went in the barn. This is probably from the 60s. I'm not seeing the original date, but this is definitely going on my wall or my new improved wall. I'm going to set it right here for now. Yeah, I put Tim's box up there, but I haven't gotten it out yet. I love finding these. These are the mini Tupperware pitcher, and there was some cups and all kinds of dish sets. I have found them new in the box before, but very cute.
That's the kind of pitcher to make somebody angry if they say, I made you a whole pitcher of sweet tea. That's like one drink.
Not even. Not even. Oh, look, another Russ, and it's got the green tag. Her name is Tabitha. Look how cute. Like a brown tabby cat with orange. Oh, I see some more Fisher pies. Oh, I see more. Holy cow. All right, let's get to the other stuff first. I had tons of these once upon a time. Loved them. These are from McDonald's. Pretty sure these are the McDonald's ones. Yep. But this was from Mickey Once Upon a Christmas. They came out with all kinds of these. You don't find them in the original little cases hardly anymore.
It's like a VHS case.
Mm-hmm. Look, y'all. Okay, this is... I've talked about the fun with food stuff before. Look at this. This is like the chicken noodle soup pot. And it's got one of the ABC things that floated in it. It's really not got anything in it, but look how cute. Definitely going on my wall because I would love to find some more of these sets. Love them. And then to go along with that, look. Right here's the milk jugs. It came in different sets. There was like a milk jug carrier and there was a milk jug truck. But these are the older ones. A lot of times the lids were attached, but you almost always find them where they're no longer attached because it was just a thing that kept a ring around them. But a lot of kids broke them off. But look how many of them are in here. They got the chocolate milks. And then there's some dish. Usually these were like Chilton or... I can't read it. Yep, this is Chilton. It says aluminum, but it's not. It's plastic. But there's a whole set here of those. Look how cute. Got cups, rolling pins, some utensils. I'll probably just keep all of that together, but I think I'm going to hold on to some of the milk jugs in case I ever find the carrier or the truck that went with it. I'm going to just put that here too. Right. Tie. Very cute. I've got a pile over there I have got to get worked on, so he'll just go in my pile.
Looks like a Boyd's Bear tie.
Kind of does. The original, what were those, like attic treasures? Or is that an attic treasure? I can't see. Usually, yep, attic treasures. Kind of very similar. Then, of course, look, a lovey. This is Parents' Choice. Some of them are good, but I can't remember about this one. I probably have one of these listed because it's looking very familiar.
That would be a good replacement because that's the Walmart brand of baby products, and lots of people are going to have them, and lots of kids are going to be losing them.
Yep.
Very good for replacements.
Oh, look. Harley Quinn. Fabrications. Is this Funko? Yep, Funko. But different than the normal Funkos. This one's cloth.
I might have to keep that one for myself.
I was thinking he might. They love this kind of stuff. Him and RJ. They've watched all the movies. All of them.
Harley Quinn's my favorite because she hits people with a hammer and stuff.
Isn't one of that other movie coming out this week?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
The third one, yeah.
Ooh, we should maybe go see that. No, I don't want to go see that. Never mind.
I'll take RJ.
But that's going to be for them.
You could pretend like you went to see it.
Yeah. Oh, then it's so noisy. Anybody else think that the theaters are just too noisy? I'd rather wait for it to come out on DVD and then I can watch it where it's not blaring at us. Although we have surround sound and somebody likes to still blast it when they're watching movies.
Because it makes it more real.
Experience?
Yes, it's the experience, and it's good. And that's why we have the big TV so that we can enjoy the movies.
Yeah. We have a monstrosity TV that gets watched maybe once a month.
No, RJ watches it every week for...
Oh, yeah, for homeschool curriculum math video.
His math video to watch that teacher before I help him with it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sharon. That was a fun box. Got me some treasures to add up to the wall, plus the milk cartons. So I got to get this all figured out. I need more shelves and less of the things that hang. But I'm going to get them squeezed in there. It's a mess right now because we have so much stuff.
Wait, I got to do this. You have the big stuff up top. Let me crank this up. Big stuff up there, even over behind where that...
where our light is.
Blocking the light. You have the big houses.
Yeah, my castle's back there. See? Look.
We're going to knock everything down there.
I know. So my wall is getting very full though.
I'm gonna make everybody dizzy. They're gonna get seasick with me waving this camera around. So this stuff has been put in the truck as we bought it, piled up in the back seat and in the back under the camper shell. And so imagine if you had a deck of stuff that you bought at yard sales and stuff. We've now shuffled it. It got shuffled putting in, and then it got reshuffled coming out. So they're going to be things from different weeks and different places. And that's even if we remember.
Yeah. But we went to last weekend like a 7-mile yard sale. But for the most part, I didn't find any. This is the only thing I found there that day. I paid $2.50. It says 2 yards, but material. But I'm pretty sure it's a sheet. But it's vintage Mario. I didn't look up. Eesh, I got tape. Look. Mario 1988. Look at that. Very cool. Man, my kids were little when the original Nintendo came out. I couldn't wait to put them to bed because I was addicted to Legends of Zelda. I would play that till like midnight trying to get through all of those levels. But we had this game too. I remember. Because y'all, my oldest is going to be 39 this year. So, very cool. Look, there's Link. I think Robert's trying to look this up. But I paid $2.50. Then we went to a church sale. It started at 7. We got there right after 7. Robert wasn't happy that I was making him get up that early.
I hadn't been asleep that long.
I know. Yeah. And when the guy standing in front of us, y'all, got obviously ahead of me, found a mid-century modern bowl that had like, what was the design on it?
I don't know. It was very neat.
Very neat. Very, very heavy.
And paid $2 for it.
Paid $2. But he said, I asked him, I said, are you going to resell that? And he was like, no, I am a reseller, but I collect this stuff. And he says, I think I'm going to have to hold on to this for myself. And, I understand when you want to hold on to stuff for yourself.
He's probably got a wall in his house full of bowls.
It's probably his whole house. You can decorate your whole house with, mid-century modern stuff. I think this would be a little messy having this all over my house as decoration.
It was good getting there because sometimes the church sales around here are really nice because they serve breakfast. Like homemade biscuits and gravy and sausage
and ham and everything.
Scrambled eggs and
yes, it
toast.
Was amazing. And then we went off yard selling. So, look, I found 2 of these. I think they were $1. Yep, $1 each. Didn't test them. Haven't learned my lesson yet on that. But a lot of times these are like at least $20. Some of them go for more. I think this one goes for a whole lot more. If I recollect. But I've got several of one. I've got like 2 or 3 of the same one. So it'll be nice to have a couple of different ones. And my friend Beth says these do really well on Mercari and Poshmark. So I'll probably make sure I get them cross-listed over there too. And I talked about these before. This was 50 cents. Make sure if you see these, they're aluminum. On the bottom, they're going to say Rival Crockpot. And this is the bread and cake pan. There's a larger version like this for the larger vintage crock pots. And then there's a smaller one also. But I always grab these and they sell almost immediately. I want to say they sell quickly. And I want to say maybe $12 to $15 for these. Definitely something to keep your eye out for, especially when you're seeing crock pots. And these were intriguing. Look, it was $1.25. But it has at least two, maybe more, of the glass tops to percolators. You know us, we're all about replacements, but look, still in its original, it says Jimco ware, made in the USA. but it was a quarter, and I've got two different ones. The problem with this one is, well, actually, it looks just like this one, so at least I have something to list this one from too. And I'm not quite sure what that extra piece is in there, but a quarter for two of them. I always grab these. These are for the, what are they? Food savers. They usually have a little, like a tube that goes with it, and then it hooks to your food saver, and you can vacuum seal stuff in these containers. There was a time when I could probably have gotten $25 for this, but I'm not quite sure because it's been a while since I have found any of these. And I just had to get this. Look, 50 cents. It's a piggy bank. Still has its little thing in the bottom. Oh, look, it's like a hippo with a mouse in his mouth. I just thought it was very cute. I don't think it was marked or anything. It's just going to need a little wipe down. I'm hoping maybe like $15 or so for it. I went to my favorite little estate sale yesterday. We have a company that opens up their their estate sales to Facebook followers on Wednesday afternoons. So we tend to go to almost all of them. Y'all, it's getting busy. They've gotten very popular, and it was crowded yesterday. But I found a few things. I only spent like $8. She knows I like the plush, but look, I found Garfield. Look, oops, it's a little dusty, dirty.
Trash can moved.
Yep, somebody took my trash can. I always pick up Garfield. I do quite well with it, but most of it's going to be bread and butter. Had to buy this. Just had to. Look. How many of all of, I might have to just keep it.
I didn't keep the Farrah glasses.
I thought it's mugs by Kaylin. I just walked around. I had a blue IKEA bag with me, but I just kind of walked around with my mug. I thought it was hilarious. No clue. Not sure. It says 1980. I think it's Federal. No, Anchor Hawking. Made in the USA. But look at the paint on it. You can tell it's not been ran through the dishwasher. A lot of times this stuff, if it gets run through the dishwasher, it damages it. It fades it out. But look how cute that is. I didn't check. I just knew 1980. I'm going to grab that no matter what. Where'd you get these? These weren't from that sale. We don't know. But look, they're Eileen Fisher. I might not ever find Eileen Fisher around here, but look, here's some Eileen Fisher shoes. I guess they almost kind of look like boat shoes. Leather top. Oh, we got these at Goodwill. We ran into our Goodwill. See? $5. But we checked comps, and they were going to be like
40, I think.
Something like that. So not bad. We don't hardly ever go in our Goodwill anymore, but I thought we might as well. We were out doing something. Oh, and then I found this dress. I'm all about finding dresses. So I'm sure they were like, yeah, $6.99. But it was this brand here. Sierra Sun Woo. It was a small. But look how cute. And it has its original tag. I just thought that was a very interesting dress. I want to say it was like $20, $25. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with dress brands. All right, and then the rest of this was from that estate sale we went to yesterday. These are plastic. I don't think they're Fontanini, but I'll have to check a little bit harder. I couldn't really see any writing, but I tend to pick up any of this nativity stuff. Obviously,
or
it's
steal
not
the baby Jesus.
Or yeah, Shannon, steal the baby Jesus. But she only charged me $1 for all 4 pieces, and I might keep them together. But depending on what the brand is, I may sell the baby Jesus separate, because a lot of times that's the one that gets lost. You know, you got that toddler who picks up baby Jesus and before you know it, it's gone. But I picked this up there only because, you know, doesn't it look like Pac-Man? And I thought I'm going to buy it just because it's vintage and it's unique. And then look what I found. Guess who makes it? The Rushton Company. Yeah, it's dirty. It'll wipe down easily. This part, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with. Because I'm not going to put it in the washing machine. I don't think. I'll have to contemplate that issue because it does have a lot of discoloration. But I think I saw comps that were like 20 up for these. I think there was some that were listed in the 30s. But I thought, can't beat that. I picked up a Rushton. Oh, and I think, yeah, it was $8 for all of that stuff, not the clothes and shoes I showed you. Did you find anything?
Hong Kong.
Just made in, oh, so not even Italy. Oh, yep.
That took some work to read that because it's Hong Kong written on top of Hong Kong.
Yeah, look. Oh, you guys aren't going to be able to see that. But it's been double stamped, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. So that's good. Still happy with that. That nativity, I don't know, probably 20 or so I'll list it for. And I paid $1 for them, so. All right, that's another video done. I have so much still that we pulled out of the truck. And I found another bag, like I said in the beginning, because I knew I had found, I thought 6, but I ended up finding 5 heart-to-heart bears, and I knew I had picked up a yellow one. Well, we found the bag that had the yellow one in it, so I'll share that in another video, but 5 heart-to-hearts bears from one sale. I find them maybe once a year, maybe not even that much. So,
and you sell them, that might pay for everything we bought that day.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got one listed for $300.
I've got one for $300. I think
if you can get 50 each out of the other ones, that'll be another $200, and that'll cover it.
Mm-hmm.
No, not counting fees and all that, of course. But.
Right. So yeah, that was such an amount. That I hate to say once in a lifetime, but it might be once in a.
I hope we find a better one someday.
Yeah, I mean I still always say my favorite's gonna always be the high bid estate sale we won.
You sure?
I think so. Although no, we found that one room that time. We bought the entire room of plush.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one was a good one. I found one item. We've spent, how much was it that day? I said 200 and you said I should have said 150 or something like that. Well, I bought a bunch, an entire bedroom full. And inside of that, I found a place called Snuzzles that sold for $200. So I made all my money back in that one. But I love the vintage plush. I hope I keep finding just tons of it because I love selling it, to people who are going to cherish it.
I got things to do. You need to do a vintage hush.
Bye.